Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hidden Legend is back again with another cool video for you guys to watch and tune in. The Hidden Legend is back again with another cool video for you guys to watch and tune in. So, for today's video, this was not planned at all. I mean, this is something that has just come to mind a couple hours ago. And I feel like right now is the best time for me to do this video because I want to set the record straight. And it's so like a response. I want to share my thoughts on a TV show that has recently come out called Top Boy. Top Boy is one of these recent TV shows which comes from London, where I'm from, where it speaks about, you know, the gang life and what gangsters have to do in order to, what people have to do in order to get money. And for today's video, guys, I want to speak about the TV show and I want to share my thoughts. And to be honest, I think the TV show shares a really, really good message, and I'll speak about that later in the video. Before I start, this particular video is probably one of my most important videos because I'm just going out raw. Like, I want to properly speak about this TV show because it's something that has been in my mind for a while, and I want to get out to you guys. And the only thing I hope you guys enjoy it, and just, you know, I'm just here to spread the truth because it's really, especially at the times we're living in, you know, I mean, it's hard to, it's hard to like not speak. It's so hard to speak truth nowadays, and I feel like it's a blessing from God for me to do so. So just please, like, if you're new, subscribe as well, and let me get straight onto this video. My thoughts on Top Boy, the new Netflix series. My thoughts on Top Boy, the new Netflix series. Top Boy is one of those series where it portrays the gang life. Now, for those that think that I'm hating on this TV show, I'm not. I actually really like this TV show. To be honest, I don't really like movies or TV shows from England. That's just what I just don't regularly watch. But this one it caught my eye. It's like, this reminds me of when Black Panther came out. You know, it came out like last year. This TV show particularly reminds me of Black Panther when it came out because, you know, it was something that just stuck to me so much. Black Panther stuck to a lot of people, but I'm speaking about from my perspective. When I saw it, stuck to me so much. But this one, it reminds me of the feeling I had when I watched Black Panther, because it's hard, like, especially for the London culture to be promoted like that. It's something that is hard for me to actually watch because I'm not used to, you know, seeing this type of stuff, especially coming from the London culture, because we're all used to seeing it over in America where all the gang movies and all the gang TV shows are at. But England, come on, this is something new, and, you know, it's something new and fresh. So by the way, in some of my videos, I know that I'm pretty hard on gang movies. Let me just say this one thing. I don't hate them. It's just that in those particular type of videos, I'm telling you guys the facts and the truth. The truth may hurt, but don't think that these gang movies are... Don't be influenced by them because it can get you into a lot of trouble. And this is just a starter point for this video. Guys, you need to learn how to watch. You need to learn how to, how can I explain this? Let's say if you watch something, right? You need to learn how to take something in and not take it in. For example, gang movies is the exact same thing. Don't take gang movies to heart because it will influence you and it won't do you good at all. Trust me, I've heard many stories of people that have been involved in gangs, people that have been involved in this. Trust me, I've heard all of it. And I know directly how it starts and how it finishes. Guys, if there's one thing I want you to take in this video, don't ever think that joining a gang it's beneficial, because it's not. Whoever told you lied, and the people that are telling you or influence you are the wrong type of people to hang out with. The gang life is not the life to live. Alright? That's just one thing I just want to speak about particularly. And I'm not being hard on this TV show. This TV show is excellent. It's about 10 out of 10 in my opinion. This TV show is excellent. But the point is that don't take it to heart. Watch it for entertainment, but don't follow what these guys are doing on TV. It may look entertaining, but in real life it's really gory. You know? I was born in London and I grew up in London, right? I've heard many gang stories. I've heard a lot of stuff going on. And I'm here to tell you guys, my viewers, because I care about you guys, right? My viewers. Living that gang life that TV, social media promotes, it's not the life to live. It is not. And don't get brainwashed by it. You need to learn how to not... You see, you need to learn how to kind of like, as I said, you need to know what type of things you are consuming inside of your mind, in your brain, in your mind, your heart, your mind, body and soul. You need to be very careful of those things because those can affect you in the future. Like, for example, why do you think all of these guys are going astray? It's because of the things they consume. A lot of people are, in gangs because of things they consume. They consume the wrong things. And this is what I'm telling you. This TV show is basically telling you, and this could be said to be a theory, Hidden Legends theory on Top Boy. This could be said to be a theory. But I think deep down that Top Boy is giving a message telling you guys the gang life is not a life to live. That's the exact message I think Top Boy is giving to us black youths out there. The gang life is not the life to live. If you just watch the whole thing, you will understand. And I just got to know this TV show not long ago. So, the thing is that when I just sat down and watched this, I was nodding my head and the things I was seeing. And there's two characters I really want to talk about, in particularly. Steph, for those that don't know who Steph is the younger brother to Jamie, and his other friend. You see, I never get to catch his name, but Steph, all I know is Steph has a brother. I mean, Steph has a really good best friend in the whole, TV show. And what happens is that the best friend's mother is in debt, she's an immigrant. So if she doesn't, pay the rent and stuff, she can get deported. So what Steph's best friend does is that he gets involved in this kind of gang, and he ends up, doing these crazy stuff with Steph. That's a prime example of how it all starts. It's a prime example of how all of this gang stuff starts. It starts when you're in need, when you have no friends. That's how it all starts. And everyone has felt that. You feel like you're lonely. You feel like you need help. Never look to a gang to help. They may be welcoming. They may be nice for a short while. But deep down, they do not like you. Facts. Deep down, they do not. It's not me being hard on the culture. I'm just here to speak truth, as I said in my videos. Don't think that these people honestly care about you, because they will use you. When you're in a gang, it's about survival. It's not about... you're in a team, right? But it's about survival. If you don't give the Pacific gang member what they want, they can kill you. And that's what I'm just trying to say. I just feel like this needs to be said because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like the truth needs to be out there. And the initial thought is that Top Boy gives a message of the gang life is not the life to live. If you look at those two boys, Steph's one of my favorite characters because he's pretty smart, you know. But the problem is that he wants to help his friend. That's alright. But the whole point is that it's all about the influence. Like Steph's best friend, he didn't know what he was particularly doing. That's normal. And plus they're young. So, and there's one other thing I want to hit on. Is how they got treated. One of the gang members, I think she's a lesbian or something, I forgot her name, but this girl was pure mean to those two boys right there. That's an example of how, you know, people if you want to join a gang, that's an example of how they will treat you. You know, they set up bad things just to shout at you, and that is not the life to live. They don't respect you. They don't care about you. They don't. It was shown particularly in the TV show. TV show has a smart message, guys. The gang life is not the life to live. So, overall, my thoughts on this TV show, I think this TV show was smart. The TV show is very smart because it gives us, particularly black youths, the message that gang life is not the life to live. Set goals for yourself. And this is not me pointing the thing at you, it's everyone. We need to set goals for ourselves. Set the things we need for the future. You can't be looking at gangs. What's gangs gonna do for us? Nothing. So, I hope this message has gone out there. And I know deep down, people are probably going to hate. People are probably not going to take it in, but fine, because they're going to realize when it's too late. They already joined the gang. They're going to realize when it's too late. But if I were you, I would not take it to heart. The gang life is not the life to live. I've seen it. I've heard stories about it. I've seen documentaries. It's not the life to live. Trust me. You don't need to be Albert Einstein to know this. So, my initial point is that this TV show is very smart. It gives a direct, you know, view on the gang life. But anyway, to end it right there, because I don't want to spend too much time on this, I think Top Boy is a really good TV show. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. And check it out, guys. I mean, these are my thoughts. I think Top Boy has a really smart message. The gang life is not the life to live. Set goals for yourself. Have the long-term goal. Have positive aggression. And you will see greater things in life. The Bible says, the more smart choices you make, the more things you reap. You reap what you sow. Meaning, what comes around goes around. If you make the smart choices now, your future self is going to thank you. It's that simple. So, don't take these gang movies and gang TV shows to heart. You can watch stuff for entertainment, but don't take it to heart. You know? But anyway, for that being said, this is your boy Nathaneal, Hidden Legend. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to upload another video similar to this very soon. It's been a video that's been on my, you know, hard drive for a long time. And it's called We Need to Be Careful with the Things We Consume. It's just kind of like a prequel to that. But anyway, I'll be dancing very soon. More dance covers. More speaking about the comics. More everything. You know how the Hidden Legend does stuff. You know how he does stuff. But anyway, I had to hit you guys with this message. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't seen Top Boy, go check it out because it's a good TV show. Trust me. Peace.